Welcome, one and all, to my next playthrough. Alright, I know a lot of you have not watched many of my videos before, because a lot of you are coming here due to Clefable919, I'm sure. But I've told before that I was going to be playing a Pokemon Crystal run-through. Here it is. It is a special kind of run-through, though. I am going to be doing a Pokemon Crystal Nuzlocke speed run of the game. Now, if none of you know what a Nuzlocke run of a game is, a Nuzlocke run, basically, there are two basic rules. If your Pokemon faints, it is dead. You can never use it ever again, okay? And the other rule is you can only catch the first Pokemon on every route. Now, you probably noticed that I wasn't catching the Pokemon on that route because I don't have Pokeballs. We had a few... Now, the thing that we're actually going to be playing a game, as many of you know, because Clefable919 has already uploaded his video. But yeah, we're going to be playing a little game with this. Basically, we are all going to start with 20 points, and I'm going to just put a few basic rules. I'm just going to say a few basic of them right now, and then I'm going to just put the total rule list in the description below. Basically, the basic rules are you get 0.5 points if you catch a Pokemon. I believe I have that rule. If you lose a Pokemon, it's -1 point, and multiple other things. Well, actually, let's just check right now. I can't think of them all off the top of my head right now. But yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing. Let me find the rules real quick. Okay. The point systems will go as follows. Lose a Pokemon, -1 point. I did have a rule that if you went over the time limit, like 30 seconds, it would be -1 point, but we're not gonna go to that too much. I'm just gonna get rid of that rule, but we're gonna all try to be honest in around 10 minutes, okay? And I'm like moving my hands right here, like if you expect to see me moving my hands, yeah. Anyways, if you break any of the rules you set for yourself, including the first two, that's -3 points. Due to the fact that none of us are going to be adding any rules right now, we can't really lose points. I was thinking of a few rules, but due to the other guys not adding any, I'm not going to add any myself, unless they want to add some during the game itself. But also, cheating at all will result in all of us losing all of our points, or not all of us losing all of our points, that person losing any of their points. So, like, using the Visual Boys cheats menu or whatever, getting infinite rare candies or anything, that'll make you lose all your points, okay? As I said, we're going to start with 20 points, and for each rule that we add to make it harder, we were going to determine how many points it would be. Like, I gave them a description. We'd have no grinding, would be like 15 points. As you'll tell, I will not follow that rule at all, because most of my episodes consist of grinding. Because I'm running so fast, as you can tell, I'm already past Clef. So I'm going to actually spend like 4 or 5 episodes just grinding so that he can get caught up. We talked last night, and he like never held down the space button, whereas you can tell I did. And like the rest of this episode is basically just grinding. Well, actually not really. We get all the way up to whatever the next city is. I can't remember. Not Cherry Grove, but Violet, I believe it is. Yeah, the one with Faulkner. We're gonna get to there this episode. So, but yeah. Back to the rules. And if you noticed, I'm having music playing in the background because I'm running at such speed that I'm not going to record game audio. And as you can also tell, if I'm not holding down the space button, I've also got the throttle really high up. I've got it up to like 200%. I didn't know what the other two guys were going to be doing. Apparently, Team Z-Star, yeah, I didn't mention, Team Z-Star is also going to be playing this, and someone sent me a message today. Mr. Nintendo Man Fan, he's going to be joining us in this game too. We're going to be doing that. He's going to be joining in real soon too, and we're gonna be doing all that and everything. So, I don't know. We're gonna all talk. I'm gonna try to talk it over with everybody, see what we're gonna be doing with it. But if you also the basic rules, since he joined the game, the Elite Four is going to be different. Okay. Whoever beats the Elite Four first will get 30 points. Second will get 25. Third will get 20. No, that's whoever beats Red first will get 30, 25, 20, and then 15. First place through fourth place. Okay? And then whoever beats the Elite Four first will get 20, 15, 10, and 5. Alright? Pretty basic point systems. Also, for each rule to make the game easier, it's -2 points. Except if you make it like insanely hard to do. Like I think I'm only the only one that will have this rule. I actually didn't tell Clef this, unfortunately. Maybe he might want to do it. And Mr. Nintendo Man, I don't know what he's gonna be doing. I've actually got a rule set up. It's no points added or deleted. I will be able to, once we get to Suicune and be able to capture him, you can either capture him or kill him. I'm going to try to capture him because my rule is every 5th episode I can go back to the Bell Tower and where you catch Ho-Oh and Suicune both. And you can go there, spend 10 revives and $25,000 to revive one of your dead Pokemon. That's no point reduction, no nothing. It just gives you back a Pokemon. Basic way to do that would be just toss out 10 revives and like buy a certain amount of items for $25,000 and then toss them all. That's how you would do that, okay? And also, if you drop a rule, it's -10 points. And those are just the basic rules of it, and that's really all we have right now. So, also, if you noticed, I've had music playing in the background. The first song was Cows with Guns. Dana Lyons wrote it. It's a very funny song. I like it. And this song is Number of the Beast by Iron Maiden. And it fit well into the episode, so that's it for this episode, really, everyone. Next episode, we're going to be going into Violet City then. Alright? The music's gonna stop, and we're going to end the episode then. Alright? I'll see you all later. Bye.